Well, hello. So I am walking in that place where I found that abandoned mansion, which, if you have not seen any of my videos, the last video I did with Izayah, we were walking and I thought it was like a house, but further research, it was an abandoned mansion from the 1700s. And in World II, the soldiers would go there to get like free hot meals and stuff. So it did catch fire. I'm not sure. I mean, definitely in the 1900s after World War II, it did catch fire. So I love learning about history and stuff. Izayah is in the car. He's studying. So he's doing that. And I'm walking a different direction. So when I first came in here, we made a right. So I'm still on the blue trails, but I'm going this way. And I'm going to show you. It's a big, steep thing. Today it's about 4 o'clock, I guess. So still a little hot out. I was going to come here yesterday, but it was supposed to rain like around 2ish. And so I had got up early before church and stuff, of course, and I filmed a few unboxings for my main channel. And so then I'm like, oh man, I got a full face of makeup on. I'm going to be sweating and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm already dressed. Let me film. So I had to go to Walmart first, and then it would look like it was going to rain. And then the forecast said it was going to rain. Okay. So here it says parking, bikers only, and hikers only. So I need to go that way. Bikers go this way. I love how they have it like that, because if you didn't watch my other vlog, I'll leave it down below. There's steep hills and different things like that. So it's great that it shows you which ways like bikers can go, so they don't go into those steps. So let me just show you. See here, has bikers. And then some of the trees has an X. So that way if you're riding your bike, you know. And here's like these signs. Here is kind of like that map that I had before. And then, so bikers go that direction. I'm going this way. I will turn it around. And then it has the trail. So I'm going blue. So, okay, I'm very confused. So I think I got to go this way, not that way. Because, yes. So there is a sign for bikers. And I'm going to go here where it says no bikers. I have no sense of direction, but you see I'm still with the blue. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think it's so cool. So right here, you see a sign, bikers, so you would go that way. Then you're not going to run into steps. But if I go this way, see, has no bikers. And it still shows you that you're on the blue trail. You can go either way. I'm just showing you, I think that's so cool. So, I'm gonna go, I wanted to go that way, but we'll just keep it going. I know there's an orange and a blue, so, I'll turn you around so you can kind of see what I see really quickly. So this is what I see. It's just like a trail. And it's pretty cool. Now this is 535 acres altogether. So there are people parked, but you don't run into a bunch of people because it's so big. So let's see what this says. I love it. Let me just show you around. I know I say it all the time, I'm like a broken record, but I just love the way the nature looks. This will be pretty in the fall when the leaves are turning. So I'm going down. Oh, almost busted my ass. Okay. So we have this, but what does this say? Trail open. It says do not enter. Sensitive wildlife. Okay. But January 1st, July 31st. January 1st to July. So it says trails open now. But what does this say? Entering this area beyond the sign could cause nesting birds. Oh, okay, for the birds. Jesus, look at all that up and down, up and down. We're just going to go. See, this is why I wish I had Izayah with me. I don't want to get lost. Okay. So I need to go this way then, because that's, oh, they have a red now. So they have red, orange, and blue. Okay. So I need to go this way. I'm going to turn you around me. Would you look at how, you know, as I was editing the last video, it didn't look very steep, like when I showed you the hills, but trust me, they're steeper in person. Let me show you. Okay. All right, I'm going to, if you can see, wait, that's the way I'll be walking. Okay, I am like sweating because it's humid out. So I want to talk to you guys. I don't even know what I was talking about before I got sidetracked. That's one thing you'll learn about me if you're new. I get sidetracked. It's my ADD. I'll see something and then forget what I was talking about. And then during editing, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I was talking about that. And I totally forgot what the heck I was talking about. So I want to talk to you guys about a few things. I put up a video. Oh, that's what I was talking about. See, now I remember. So I thought it was supposed to rain. So I was like, you know, the forecast said it looked like it was going to rain. Anyway, it never rained. So I was like, you know what? Let me sit in my car. And I wanted to talk about the Gabbie Hannah situation. Why not? I'm sitting in my car. Why not just make a video? And I don't know if people call it commentary, you know, when you give your opinions or whatever. I don't normally make those type of videos. So that is not going to be like an ongoing thing. But if there's ever a topic, oh my God, wait till you see what I got to do. If there's ever a topic that I strongly am passionate about, I will talk about it, you know. So once in a great while, there will be those type of videos. Let me show you what I have to walk up to. Okay, it's the only way you can go up these hills. And it may not look steep, but trust and believe it's steep. I think I'll go over here because it's like a little step and it's the roots from the trees. So you can tell. Oh, Lord. Okay. That this is so old, like, you know, I just love it. Okay, I'm going to turn you back around. Okay, and so anyway, so like I was talking and like I got very upset. Like, look, we don't know if Gabbie Hannah is trolling. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave the video down below. You can watch it, catch up on. I mean, who knows? At first I thought, did she know that guy? Because why would anybody, a single female, when I say that, like you have no men, you're there by yourself, let a stranger in your house use the bathroom. I mean, I don't understand. But if she was having wasn't thinking in the right frame of mind, you know, you're not thinking clearly, you know. But at first I did think that. I said, this has to be set up because, listen to the birds. I said, because nobody would do that, right? You know, I definitely just wouldn't let somebody in. Oh my God. Okay, look at this. Oh God, I can choose between steps and walking down. And you know what I'm going to choose, right? The steps. Okay, so the steps or the hill. I'm going to choose the steps and then I'll just keep walking, as you can see. Okay, wow, this is gorgeous. I'm going to turn you around this way. Look how you can see, like with the winds and stuff, Jersey, we get a lot of the hurricanes and different things like that. So probably knocked it down. Anyway, so that's what I thought. I'm like, I mean, it has to be set up. However, if it's not, we don't know, and that was my point I was saying. So let's just say that it was real. Why would a guy think it would be okay to go to a female's house, even if it was another man or, like, you don't know this person? And I'm talking about this with some of the comments. I haven't deleted any comments, so some of the comments that was in that video. And it's like, for his safety and hers, I mean, we can all say, I even said, like, why would you let a stranger in your house? Okay, but the fact that she did, so we're just going with that theory. It's like, that's not doing a welfare check on somebody. You know, if you're actively live streaming or recording a video, saying you're going to her house, looking up her address, you don't know her from a can of paint. I showed my age, can of paint. And like, you're going to the stranger's house, videoing it, mind you, recorded it, put it on your TikTok so everybody can see what her house looks like, what her dogs look like. That's not a you don't, I always said, like, when you feed the homeless or volunteer or whatever, you don't tell people, you just do it. I never understood the videos on YouTube where they're showing how they're feeding the homeless and doing all this stuff. And it's like, if you're doing it from a good place, why are you showing people that you're doing that? I never, but that's just a me thing, how I think. So it's like, somebody was upset because I was like, call for a wellness check. You absolutely should. Now, if you think somebody's suicidal, if they're showing video footage of them getting ready to go on a tree or whatever they're going to do, then okay, that's something totally different. But as you're going there, you call the cops or wherever you have to do to meet you over there, okay? But any other situation, you don't know this lady. You don't know this person. You don't go to her house and video record it. Like I said, because what if she was really out of it and she takes a gun and kills you? All of a sudden she starts thinking like, oh, this guy broke in my house, not realizing she let you in, and shoots and kills you or stabs you or whatever the case may be. And the same with him. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now we can go left or right. And let me show you. And there, okay. So I'm at the blue, if you can see it on there. But look what I'm saying. The water. Okay, which way do I go? Let's see what this way looks like. Okay, I don't think we can go this way because it's going down a steep hill. So we'll go this way. There's people over there with their dogs, so. Hello. They got their little doggy with them. If I knew Izayah was going to stay in the car, I would have brought Nala with me today. So, yeah, it just had me thinking, like, I don't know, little things like that, like mental health, all of that. Now, like I said, she could be trolling. A lot of people thought it was fake. It could be. We don't know. But regardless what you think, don't go to somebody's house you don't know. If you know the person, that's something totally different. In other words, if I'm having a manic, like going, my mental health and I'm talking crazy, you know me, you come to my house. That's different. But if you don't know that person, don't go to their house, unless it's something really like, they're talking crazy, that's something different, like hurting themselves. But still, you still call the cops and have them meet you over there. All right, we're going to get off the Gabbie Hannah thing because, like I said, I just wanted to share that. I'm going to go. This is where I think I went down last time for the water, so let's do that and show you the water again. I don't know if this is, no, this is definitely different. Okay, because here's a big log right here, which you'll see right here. All right, let me turn you around. All right, so there's the water. And there we go. And this is like mud, but I have my old sneakers on. These are the ones that I walk in and all that. So pretty. All right, so you can either go up that steep hill, which of course I'm not, or right here, so I'm going to go up that way again. It's so humid out that my hands are like, do you see the sweat? But I'm burning off calories, so we're all good. Okay, so now which way? Let's see if I can go this way. It's funny because when I had Izayah, he was not enthused. Maybe when, like, because I live in Jersey, so we have the 4 seasons, and so in a couple weeks, it'll start getting like 70-ish, nice, like during the day. So I think he'll enjoy it then. Right now, to him, it's too hot. To me, it's like, oh, this is fun. Okay. So I think the only way I can go is up those big steps. Oh, Lord. They need to make like a railing for people like me. So this is like wood. Remember the other one I went was like blue? Okay. I find all this fascinating because see how thick that is? That's about the roots of my tree. Remember I told you I had a tree that had these roots or vines or whatever going up it, and they're so thick you just can't cut it, you know, you need like a saw. Okay. Now we're going up a steep hill. I think I'm going to get some water. Okay, I have my Star Wars shirt on today. I got it from Five Below. We're going up a big hill. This weekend, me and Izayah are going to go up. It's like a 2-hour drive to the sunflower field. It's a farm. And that's going to be so fun. And all different flowers and stuff. And then it has trails. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. And then I'm going to ask you guys something really quick. But hold on. I need to catch my breath. Alright, so I'm going to have to go up that steep hill. But look at this. See, if I had stuff like this at my house, I would sit on those logs and do like an unboxing. Like outside. Absolutely. So look where I'm at. Remember where it said trail open? And I went down there? Somehow I looped around and came right back up. But this is different though. So you could take an alternate route. But this is different because did I show you this? In editing, I'll know. But let me show you this. Did I walk up these steps that had the handle? Look at that. I'm not sure. Wow, look at that. Jeez. That's what I'm scared is going to happen with it falling on my house, that one tree. Okay, so I can either go this way or this way. All right, I think I have a towel. Let me put you down on this log and see if I have a towel to wipe my face. Hold the phone. I found a towel. So let me wipe my face. Hopefully I don't wipe my eyebrows off. I went into Walmart the other day and I was sweating and stuff and I forgot that like I did my eyebrows. So I just like fill them in, right? Because I'm letting them grow out. And I must have rubbed forgetting I had it on. So at the store, like everybody was looking, you know? And I'm like, oh, you know, maybe my makeup looks good, you know? No. It was like one eyebrow was missing. So, you know what else I noticed in the vlogs? It probably doesn't bother you, but it definitely bothers me because I can hear it. Like when I'm huffing and puffing. Like I can hear myself out of breath and I hate that so much. Yeah, I don't know. This is like I said why I like Izayah with me because I don't know where I'm at. Like, did I already go that way? That way is where I just came from, so I'll just go down here. I can come to this every day because there's so many acres. There's always going to be something different, you know, and to look at. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I do want to go other places, you know, like travel vlogs and stuff, but you know, when I really don't have nothing to do, this is great for my heart. That's originally why I started my walk and talks. In case if you're new, some people asked me. So in March, I had a very mild heart attack, and then April 1st, I had a stent put in. The circumflex artery, it's that artery behind your heart. And now my LAD artery is blocked, but it's not blocked enough where they will put a stent in. So anytime you have a heart attack or anything like that, you have to, hence why I was going to cardiac rehab, you have to build that heart up again because that's a muscle, right? Make it stronger. So that's why I'm doing a lot of walking. And I don't do a lot of travel vlogs, and I do have my car now, but, you know, I still cook dinner and all that kind of stuff, which I guess is an excuse because I can, you know, make it the day before or something like that, you know? Okay. This is where, I need to sit down, where I went, me and Izayah, that I turned around and I was like, oh no, how am I going to get up that hill again? This is that. So clearly I already been this way. So let's do this again. Okay. I told you Izayah's in the car and I was like, if you don't see me in an hour, come looking for me. Not that I think anything would happen. I just thought I got lost. Okay, so now I'm at the place where I have those orange signs. So where that stone was, remember I told Izayah that's good luck? I know where I'm at. So if I go straight, we're going to the parking lot, and that's what I'm going to do. So back there was the red and blue, which I need to take a break. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so like I was saying, oh, my chest is hurting. Even though I was on the blue trail, it was different. Like I didn't see that before. So when I come back next time, I'm definitely going to go on a different one. So I'm going to head this way to the parking lot. I overdid it because there was a lot of steep things, and I need to like where I just walk. That way I get in shape. Okay, so now I'm at the part when we first started, me and Izayah, because up here is that picnic table. Remember, me and Izayah were like, look at the world, why would they have a picnic table? Over here, I'll show it to you again. I thought that was a bird that got stuck. Whatever that is, it's shed it and had eggs or something. I don't know what the heck that is. But, okay. Here's that picnic table. And I noticed when I was filming, it has the blue on here because we're on the blue trail. I have the tripod up so that I can sit for a little bit. But yeah. Oh, I'm really out of breath. My heart. I'm doing too much. What I need to do is just walk, you know. That's why at cardiac rehab, you walked on the treadmill and then you did other exercises as well, like your arm and your legs. But they didn't have you going up and down. And I think for me, I'm doing a little bit too much. I mean, I'm out of shape anyway. So even if nothing ever happened to me, like health-wise, I'm out of shape, but what I need to focus on is just walking. So maybe next time I'll take the bike path and walk there. That way I know it's not up and down steep things. I think I need to be smarter, but I'm so excited about like the trails and seeing things that, you know, I need to focus on that because it's not fun when I do these walks and I can only do it for 15-20 minutes and then it's like now I got to go home. When if I can just keep it on an easy pace, if that makes any kind of sense. Now, even though I said that, I really enjoyed myself. Just getting out. Like I told you, I suffer from depression as many of you do. And the best thing you could do is just get out. Even if you sit on your front porch, just getting out really helps you out. I know for me, because what happens? You know, I need to go that way. See, I was getting ready to go over here, and that's why I like the signs that say parking. For me, when I'm struggling with my mental health and then I stay in the house, well, then that's when I get depressed. And then I start thinking. I am the type of person, I can't have time to think because then I start the grieving and missing my mom, and I'm in the house and I think about, oh, I remember this spot, these good memories, and you know. So for me, I have to get out. So even if I'm out for just 20 minutes a day, you know, makes my mind is so much better, you know. Hello, how are you?
Okay.
Sometimes when I'm editing, I'll listen to like the birds, because as I'm talking, running my mouth, I don't hear it as like, I hear it, but I don't hear it like when I'm just editing, listening, you know? I bet you on earphones, it probably sounds beautiful. But then if you have the earphones, you probably hear me huffing and puffing. So maybe not. Okay, where did I go? I think me and Izayah went straight, right? Let me just keep going straight. I think. Oh, Lord. I hope I'm not lost. How the hell can I get lost when there's literally signs everywhere? Oh, yeah, I see the parking lot. Okay. You can also go this way. But if you look here, there's the parking lot. So I'm going to say my goodbyes. Please like this video. It really does help me out. Make sure you comment. Comment helps with engagement. Let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions. If you are into training and exercising, what can help me that I'm not so out of breath, you know? Maybe there's some exercises I can do at home. And yeah, that's everything. Let me know again what you think of the Gabbie Hannah situation, and if you understood where my video came from. It truly came from the heart. All right, I'm gonna get off of here, but I'll show you these flowers real quick. Stay beautiful, stay healthy. No, I always mess up my outro. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. What kind of flowers are they? Does anybody know? Really quickly, I want to show you. So pets are allowed. So I could take Nala. I just have to have her on a leash. Look at the turtle. Oh God, snakes. I don't want to see snakes. And the squirrels and stuff, the birds. In New Jersey, the bald eagle, I can't talk because I just got done walking, is our state bird. How beautiful. And then, see, that's what it says when you walk in. And that's what I see when I start the vlog. Look at the pretty butterflies they have hanging. Beautiful.